am live on this. I am live on this crap. No one joins, it's fine. Just get. Oh gosh. New iPhone's wild. New iPhone is wild. Bop, bop. About to make some senseless splash. Some senseless. What's up, everybody? It's late, and then my camera's crooked, like my life. So hold on. Hey, everybody, can you guys hear me? Lewis, what's up? Becca, what's up, Becca? Sasquatch. Hold, please. All right, can everyone? Bro, you ever washed a car and then when you wash the car, phone's all crooked. You wash the car and then you leave it in the day, like never got hit by sprinklers before, and all of a sudden, oh, she's good, Bev's good. We celebrate her birthday. This is one of those that came unbeknownst to me. One of those things that occurred. So, garage debris, rinseless, touched by God. GT, okay. So I washed this car yesterday. I did a video, I've got a video dropping. And then I left it in the same spot I usually leave my stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Adamo, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you! All right, and everyone else whose birthday is today. And then I come this morning, and Bev's like, yo, there's a whole bunch of water spots. So I'm gonna show you this here. Because these water spots literally was less than a day and it caked on the car. Peep this. Tell me if y'all could see this. Lewis's birthday is tomorrow. What's up, bro? Happy birthday, brother. Can you guys see this? You guys see those water spots? Let me fix my phone here, guys. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, hello. You see this crap? Look at that, less than a day. Less than a day. It was literally like 4 hours. Look. So we're gonna test something. Garage shampoo rinseless here. Okay. It smells awesome. I'm gonna use 40 mils and 4 gallons of water because it's not that dirty. And we're gonna see if we can remove this. Now, this water etching is freaking terrible, man. Like, that water is hard, bro. That's like Mike Tyson in the 80s hard. All right, I got garage therapy here. See if it comes off. Because if it comes off, bro, I'm ending the stream. If it comes off, ending the stream. Now, garage therapy is acidic. There's still some here. Took some of it off. If I get closer here, you can see those. You see those water spots? Good news is that GT stuff, being acidic, took it off, you know, took a lot of it off. So I got to clean this crap up. It hit the whole side of the truck. And Bev's like, my truck's dirty. And you know, it's Mama's birthday. So when it's Mama's birthday, you got to do what Mama wants. Because, you know what I'm talking about? She gets real mad, son. Garage therapy was rinseless and slick. Cleans real good. I'm a fan. My top 5 right now is Yum, Garage Therapy, Nemesis, and DIY V2. I don't know, still debating on the last one, but look at all this. You see this right here? Look at that crap. Man, that's freaking terrible. Hey, everybody. I decided since I'm up having to clean this crap after I wash this mug, everyone's gonna be up with me or hang out. You know what I'm talking about? Just hang out with the boys. This Luminous. I'm using garage therapy. Yeah, Clean Tool's. Oh man, Clean Tool's insane. So is S3. So look at that. All right, so this is pretty potent stuff. I'm gonna dab it here. I'm gonna dab it here. Dab it here. And then let's do a section together, see if it takes this crap off. Now, this is super acidic. Here we go. See if I can remove, if Luminous does a good job removing these water spots. Because you can see, man, let me bring it down. I'm gonna be honest, this water spot smells terrible. All right, I'm gonna let that eat for a second. I'm gonna grab another towel here. Bam. And I'm gonna put some Rinseless wash on that mug. And I'm gonna see what it does. I'm trying to neutralize it, guys. Garage Therapy's Rinseless smells great. All right, I'm gonna dry it, and then let's see if Luminous water spot remover removed it. What do you guys think? Yeah, boy. There's a little bit here. Mother trucker, bro. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Lord, no! No! Man, it's still... This car is coated, my friend. This hard water is like 800 TDI. It's like my cholesterol, bro. And like I said, it happened quick, man. It happened like 2 hours. I was inside. Sprinkler hit that mug. All right, I'm gonna let that cook for a bit. While it cooks, hey everybody. And there go neat. Well, I want to try Luminous. Check this out. This is pretty cool. This stuff slaps. Stuff slaps. All right, I'm gonna neutralize the panel again. And if you're doing it this way, you want to use a neutralizer, high alkaline or something, not in the same acidic family. I just don't care, because you can swell your paint, and then swelling the paint can get gnarly. And then let's dry. Let's see if it comes off. Now this is what we started with. You can see all those water spots, right? Like you still see some of there. And here, it took it off. All right, cool. So it did take it off. That's cool. So I'm gonna finish the rest of this here. How's everybody doing? Again, if you're just joining, I'm just using Garage Therapy Rinseless. I'm using Luminous acid, and then just washing the panel and hanging out, trying to get this resolved. I did my truck. What'd you do your truck with? Sorry. How's everybody night going? How's work going after the Labor Day? I hope everybody had a good Labor Day weekend. And I had this car looking right. I'm talking about it was pristine. You know, that's the biggest thing that pisses me off, is when you spend all your time actually detailing a car that's yours, and then the sprinkler hits it, and it's never done it in its whole life. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. Hit the like. Happy birthday, Adamu. Thor's birthday is the 21st, same as Wanda's. Thor's birthday is the 21st. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Thanks for joining. Just water spot treatment on a car that I spent like an hour washing yesterday. And you know what? That's what I get, because I usually don't spend an hour washing my car. But we drove to Montana, and it was literally like bugs and dirt, road films, water, rain, etc. Gonna hit that up real quick. And then just neutralizing it. See if it comes off. Use the baby goat. Yeah, look, it took it off. That's happy. That makes me happy. Happy, happy, happy. We still have the inspection. Here's what it looked like for y'all wanting to know. You see that crap? Look at that crap. Took the whole side of the truck. So I'm gonna have to do it from here all the way down. And then try to fix it. The sprayer, I like the sprayer. So I've always been, I think OG has a blue one. I like that color better, but this one works well. You don't have to get fatigue, trigger fatigue, or anything like that. Pre-spray that mug. And then I'm gonna hit it. Eddie, props on Random Live. Oh yeah, props, bro. You guys wanna see some crazy stuff? Yeah, this rinseless is, I'm using, so everyone just joining, I'm using an acidic garage therapy. This thing's pH of 6. I'm using Luminous water spot remover. And I'm doing a treatment, so I'm gonna wash it first with just a rag because I don't feel like using a sponge. And then I'm gonna try to remove all of the minerals from my truck. It's my wife's birthday, so she's like, I want this crap to look like this. It's like, that's cool. So it does a good job. You see, like, it removes some of it, but there's still some, like, embedded stuff here. So those are what I have to take off, but you can see throughout the whole panel. So rinses took some of it off. I was hoping with the coating I have on here, it will take all of it off, but it does not. Anytime you use acid treatment, you usually want to use something alkaline to neutralize it. But, you know, I'm lazy. I'm lazy. What is that green liquid? I think I have it here. I should use it. Put water spot treatment on this whole thing right here. And I'm gonna let that sit. This one, I don't know if a lot of these have used like Underdog, WSP, or IGO Delete. Those are my favorite water spot removers. This is up there. Energo too, and Scale. But this one reminds me of like the old IGO Delete. This one right here smells like it too. So just wear gloves anytime you use acid. Don't touch your face. Anytime you put a chemical or shock the paint like that, you can swell paint. So just be careful not to do it in a high heat. And then let it cook a little bit. So I guess I could show you guys some stuff since there's so many people online. I got some stuff that I've been testing here. Probably could show you. I gotta check to see what's on the other side. And then I'm just gonna wash it off. I never put this rag back in, so I have like 4 in a bucket because I don't want to taint my rinseless wash. And then, God willing, removed it from there. That'd be great. That'd be freaking awesome. Yep, bam, took it off. It's awesome. Yeah, acid always smells funny, bro. It's acid, so you get what you get with acid, you know what I'm saying? You get what you get with acid. But check this out. This one is like Moplast. It's pretty nice. I like their bottles. The cool thing about Polytop is the triggers. Has anybody ever heard about this brand? So the triggers, you engage it this way. You press it down right here, and then the trigger sprays. And you know how some triggers get bricked when like they hit hot alkaline? Haven't had one of those brick yet. V2 is being cooked up right now, man. We're almost sold out of V1. I sent my last bottle to Bobby, my employee, because, you know, shout out to Bobby for all he does. And he'll do his test on it. But yeah, we've been testing for a while since V1 came out. And, you know, just, yeah, Polytop. I gotta show you some crazy stuff, bro. Polytop, pretty wild. Super, I was gonna say, It is super, super concentrated. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you the soap. I got a video coming out like next week about the polytop stuff. Hey, everyone. Hope everyone's doing good. Just impromptu. The whole side of the truck got water spotted. The whole side. So we're just removing water spots. If you're just not tuning in, I'm using this as my rinseless wash. And I'm using Luminous water spot remover. Hey, thanks. How's everybody doing? We got 50 people on, that's crazy. I only did this because I was bored by myself outside, as Bev left me here to do my part. And then just applying the water spot stuff. You know, I have a crazy giveaway I should do right now. What do you guys think? I have 2 options for a cool giveaway. Let me go get it. Let me neutralize this first. What's up, David? You remember that one time, David? That one time, David. That one time, David. I'm gonna show you something cool I think I should give away, because I have 2 that I ordered a lot more, so it should be coming in about 5 months. I'm exaggerating, but after SEMA, it should be coming. But I got more here. Let me go get it. Let me go get it here. Let's take a walk, huh? Hey, Jose, what's up, dude? Appreciate it. Look at this. This soap. Soap is crazy. Did you know that this right here could be diluted as the APC for interiors? That's pretty cool. I'm doing a test here. Can't show you everything, but this stuff is real good. And I'm testing this against some other stuff. Testing this. Testing this. Can't show you what's over here, but I do have a giveaway. Dude, I need to clean. Look, don't judge my cabinet, okay? I do a lot of coatings, and half of these I buy. Freaking A. What? All right, here's what I got. Okay. Dude, I just broke that. I just died. Should we give one of these away? We should give one of those away. What do you think? What does everybody think? Wait, let me read the chat. Look at that. I got 2 of these left, so I'll give you a choice. I got this, and then I have the wax. So I have their Eclipse wax. So the problem with this, though, that people get frustrated about is when we do giveaways on lives, those that don't have dial-up, those that have dial-up can't seem to win it. So if I do a comment on this video, like in the comment below, and I spin the wheel tonight, and then that one would win. What does everybody think about that? Just for fairness. Oh, hold on. Wax, huh? Peep this. Hold, please. Hold, please. All right, here's what I got. I'll let you guys choose. Because none of these you can get in the States, you know what I'm saying? Hold. All right, here's what we got. This one. See that? So this is the one that was, I think, in Pan's Awards. I do gotta be honest, I used it once, but this is the only one in the States, bro. So, what do you think? This or a new bottle of Diamond? No, this is their actual new wax they came out with for the paint. Looks like this. You see? So you get a lot of it. I did use this once, so I apologize. See, I did use that once. So let's put this to the vote. Majority wins. A 1 in chat if you want the wax to do a giveaway. A 2 if you want diamond, and I'll just tally it up. So the goal of this live was to go over water spot remover, but it came off. We got 2, we got 1. Ooh, so far, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. We need a tiebreaker. Where's Adamo? We need a tiebreaker. Dang. Hold on. 2, 2, 2, 1. Jeff just said 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2. Dang, this is getting weird. All right, 5. Now Jeff's trolling. All right, improved garage. I wouldn't expect otherwise from Jeff Franklin. Come on here and troll. 10, 10, 10, 3. Both. I should do both, huh? Here's the thing. If I do both, I want to apologize up front because me shipping stuff takes about 2-3 weeks. I'll do it as soon as I can, if everyone's cool with that. All right, so let's talk about this if I do give this away. And I'm just gonna say this, right? There'll be 2 winners. If you apply this on your car, you have to apply it and remove it right away. If you don't, you do have to wet sand this because they're using some elastomers in it that give you that crazy hydrophobics. If you do this and you get a high spot and you blame me for it, I'll never talk to you again. Just want to warn you. So what I did was for Luminous, I didn't want to gate any of their pro coatings because gating coatings right now, you know what I'm saying, all these are their pro level ones that you have to be certified for. So I just released them to the public. So I give this away. That's between you and God. Remember to wipe it on and then, wipe off right away. Okay? On, wipe off right away. Sound good? We'll just give away both, huh? So we'll do both, but it'll be 2 different winners. And then the way we're gonna do this is, in order for you to win, to make it fair, because what I learned is, no offense, but the older generation doesn't really do texting well fast, and sometimes people are driving. So in chat tonight, and I'll announce the winners tomorrow, in chat tonight, just put hashtag Luminous. Hashtag Luminous in chat. Don't do it in this one. You won't get it in this one. Actual chat, so I can run the algorithm thing. That way it picks it, no one gets offended, and then it's fair. So this is a new bottle. This is what it looks like. You see that? So this one smells like cancer. So make sure you wear a mask. It'll make your head hurt. Please, just make sure you wear a mask. Remember, you have to put hashtag Luminous inside of the chat, inside of the comment area, just to win. And I'll run both. So this one, you have to, don't do it here. If you do it here, it won't count. You have to do it in actual comments, in the comments. If you do it here and you're like, where's my comment? I'm gonna look at you real weird, emoji, smiley face, etc. So you get a full 50 ounces. If you close the bottle after use, it'll last up to 2.5 years, they say. If you put it in here, you're not gonna win. Mark Horn, I love you, bro. You're not gonna win. You have to put it in the comments. In the comments, not in the live chat, everyone. Alex doesn't listen either. Alex hates my guts. You could do 2 trucks or 3 smaller cars with this one bottle. It's 50 mils. Ed doesn't listen either. No, it's 50 ounces, whatever. It's 50 mils. It costs as much as 50 ounces. And I do want to be honest, whoever does get this, if you do get this, I did use it. You can see it in the bottle. So don't be that douchebag to be like, oh, he gave me a used product. This is used. This is used. That's all I got. So in the comments of this live, 50 mils. This smells like musk. It smells insane. Here, smell that. Smell that. You see that? It is used. Look, I'm showing you here. It is used. So if you say Eddie gave me a used product, yeah, this is a paste wax. It lasts about 2 months. It reminds me of Fireball Ghost. It's super hydrophobic. All right, and I'll call the winners tomorrow. So that way everyone has a shot. No one feels slighted. No one feels like they didn't have a chance to win. You know what I'm talking about? Because I get it, man. It'd be like my dad trying to do the comment stuff. He will suck at it. And then he'll be like, Junior, maricón. And I'll be like, what, Dad? What'd you say, Dad? What'd you say? All right, so what we got? Dude. Look at that, dude. I'm sweating. Oh my gosh. Should I dab it with rinseless? Dab it with rinseless. Dab it. Oh yeah, I need a shave, bro. It's getting out of control. Okay, this is it's getting out of control. All right, so in the comments of this video, #Luminous, I'll pick the winners tomorrow. Diamond is coming. Oh, Renaissance is being made by John Parker right now. We have all of our alls in, so it should be on the truck next week. I ordered all the Luminous coatings, so it should be here. Takes like 20 days from Korea, 20, 30 days. I did wipe ass with that towel. Pray for me, brother. Look at this. Flat top. 60. See, David, I did that for you, the culture. So #Luminous in the comments. I removed Yum Rinseless from the site because we air freighted. 135 and then like 10 5 liters. And then what I learned is that people, you know how people used to bid on like eBay back in the day and they'll write like a script to do the bid until the last part? I've learned that people do that. So I removed this from the site and then we'll launch it in the morning for everybody. So everyone has a chance, you know, trying to help the people who actually sleep or work nights get a chance to buy it. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but I do what I want. So. Any questions? What do we got? No way Thor got botters. Yeah, it's bad. Are you tripping yet? Are you tripping yet? David Boyce, I'm 65. Kelly, but I think Gary has y'all beat. See? Gotta do it for you guys, just so everyone has a chance. Last time we released the rinseless wash, legit 47 minutes, it was dead. Happy birthday to Elisa Kingwan. Shout out for the 20 bucks. You guys don't have to give money, but thank you, man. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, Thor ships to Hawaii. We have a Thor Hawaii, actually. And I think they're stocked up, ready to go. Spotlights toward the ceiling. On this side? Are you talking about those? Yeah, so I got those from Car Supplies Warehouse. It's actually my favorite light. So when it's dark in here, I turn those on to do ping correction on one side of the car. Happy birthday, dear Lisa. Yeah, so we got 5 liters, we got 10. So once we go live, those 10, we'll send the email out first, then we'll go live, and then you guys can fight over it. Yeah, I suck, bro. I'm Spanish. Elisa? Is it Elisa? How do you say it? Yeah, version 2 wash mitts are on the way, too. We have 200 on the way. Dude, did you see, like, bro, Jelly Roll can no longer call himself Jelly Roll. It's like Small Roll. It's like Vegan Roll. That man lost a lot of weight. On the truck, Clover bed? I think came with it. It's like the Toyota thing that came with it. Elsa. Oh, see, I said Lisa, bro. I thought it was like a Spanish name. Elsa. Elsa, forgive me. Elsa. No Jelly Roll. His new name is Slim Roll. Isaac, you have to actually go in the video after we were done going live, and you'll see the comments. Elsa, King, is it Kenny Wang? Kenny Van? Kenny Wan? Elsa, let it go. Let it go. Can't turn your back anymore. Let it go. Let go. Dude, this rinseless wash is not. Yeah, it would appear after the live. Sean, what's up, bro? Sean's starting a detail business. Shout out to Sean. How far away is the Yum full restock? We already had a Yum full restock, bro. Like, you mean the restock? The restock? We ordered a lot next round. So It's being packed now, bottled down. Jelly Roll Light. Yeah, bro, he lost a lot of weight. He lost like 200 pounds, bro. The restock, Alex. The restock. Yeah, there's some testing I did. It's a great question. That's fire question. Let me see. I've been testing this. Actually been testing it for like 3 months. I've been testing, this is actually this is a banger. I've been testing that, that's real good. I think I'm gonna do a video on that. I bought it. Testing this. I don't have a final verdict for that. And then I have these new compounds for one of our partners overseas. I have that one. I have this one here. And they have like new pads I'm testing from Novacare. Stuff is pretty good. Actually been testing all the tech solution stuff, all the what the heck's that called, man? Technician's choice stuff. I'm gonna show you something because I have a tire dressing test I'm doing here. Luminous Glossy, yeah, that one's real good. Can we get the rim mats ready? I haven't ordered any of those. Tech's choice, yeah, so check this out. You guys don't think me weird, okay? I have every single Tech's choice. Bro, I'm testing every single Tech's choice product that they have. Every single one. That one blew my mind, no cap. This one was nuts. I've been testing this. I've been testing this, Polytop. We have Polytop here, so they have Pro Foam and Pro Foam B. Pro Foam was like an active foam. This one, clean tires, 101, it brake tires. Those have been testing that. Then I have this, I'm gonna do a video, I never used it before. I only use it on the tires hyper dressing against ours to see which one's better. I wanna make mine better. Yeah, I got that. Yo, I've been testing all this. Make sure I don't have anything here. Been testing dry stuff again. And then a lot of Polytop stuff. So a lot of Polytop stuff. What else I got? Oh, I've been testing the new NextZen stuff. NextZen stuff's crazy. The new NextZen stuff's pretty wild. And I got this stuff that I have to finish testing. Got that. I have this right here that we're still doing a round of testing on. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of testing. A lot. Oh, forgot to show you this. This right here. This was that matte cleaner. So I've been testing this. You can tell I used a lot already because it came full. This is the Plastic Care silicone free. Yeah, that's nuts. This right here. So this is Polytop is a German brand out of Germany. Been around 40 years. They actually compete against Coach Kemi. So this is their magic wheel cleaner here. And then I'm testing that. So they got a lot of stuff on my plate. I've been testing these chemicals for a bit. I really dig those. Testing the soap. And then this is the Polystar Plus. This is like Polestar and MZR mixed together. It's on crack. Oh man, a bunch of people said stuff. Let me read back what we got. Let me see what we got. Let me see. Technician's choice is wild. And that's what I'm saying. Technician's choice is wild. What we got? Dry. I got the DIY brush. I haven't used it yet. Hey everybody. Drago's, he's like, he said, you tried the new rinseless from Wilma Dongpot. What is it? You're wild, dude. Impromptu live, man. Thanks for everyone showing up. This non-slippery mat restore is wild. DIY mat cleaner. Yeah, he cut that. Indo. I have Josh V's rinseless here. I tested that. Stuff is real good. Yeah, all the new Clean Toe stuff. So Clean Toe's coming out with 4 products and they're coming here. So they're already on the water. I ordered those like 2 months ago. So everyone knows the way shipment works is I put it in, you pay the deposit. Some of them you have to pay full amount before it ships. And then our shipper takes the products, ships it to us. By sea, it's like 20 days. Then it has to get processed at the port for 10. So now you're at 35 days, and then it gets sent to the warehouse. Then they have to receive it. That's why it takes so long. So when we're saying it's almost here, it's not that we're lying to you. It's either in the States, like right now, the Yum air freight's in the States. I think it's in Chicago, still has to go through clearance. But Clean Toe is coming out with 3 products. Interior Pro would be a dilutable. So the new stuff is using a new biosurfactant. I don't know what that means. It's a new surfactant they created. And what it does is it's pH 7 neutral. So they have a new neutral APC is 7 that cleans like F-bomb. They have their new Eco Wash they don't come in 5 liters. I'm just telling you right now, they only offered at the time I ordered 1,500. And it's a pH of 7. And then they have a new Interior Pro pH of 7 and a Tire Pro cleaner, which cleans like heavy duty from Chemex, but I think it's a pH of 10. So yeah, they're coming out with a few new things. Brake Buster is dog water. Oh my Lord, this guy's wild. Drago's wild. Sorry guys, let me read what you said. Any questions in here? Have you tried Velox Care though? I don't know that. Yeah, I have that here. Don't I have that here? Velox. I have Velox. Velox is good. Yeah, Superior products I haven't tested yet, I'm not gonna lie to you. I bought it. When do you want me to rent the U-Haul, Eddie? Oh, Ulysses, I'm gonna need you to come up here and pick some stuff up in about 3 weeks. Let me finish testing. You get the new Superior products? Nope. I've never used Superior products in my business ever in my life. So the stuff I bought was actually stuff that I saw people on YouTube say that they were the best. Starting to look like Superior products up in that mug. Yeah, boy. Polytop is a German brand. They've been around since 1985. Got the Quiver Indo. Yes, I got Quivers Indo here somewhere. Are you the new auto fiber products coming to the store? What new auto fibers came out? I need to stay on top of Ian's stuff. Eddie, I have Tax Systems Moonlight. I've never tried Almighty. Tactician Moonlight's pretty good. Superior dropped 2 spray sealants, 1 ceramic, 1 graphene. The only graphene I tried that was actually impressive was G-Max. Yeah, the Polystop stuff. So the soap Finish, and it's called Finish and Shine. It's like the GSF. It's actually, it's a pH of 7, undiluted, and it's 20 mils, 20 to 30 mils in a foam can and foam stick. I got a video coming on it Monday, or I'll edit it tomorrow and release it Friday. I do have the brush. The new autofocus or curved tire applicator, a small Chanel noodle. Oh, bro, this Chanel mitt that I'm gonna show you is touched by God. Look at this. We're working on coming out with that. You see that? That's called the Noodle Monster, dog. Look at that. Yeah. That's nuts. We're coming out with that in a minute, I believe. Oh, Ulysses' wife, I need him to pick this up. Please let him come down and pick this up. I'll take you to dinner. We need him to make a stop. He's the only reason I keep getting stuff, so I can give it to him. DIY brushes coming to Thor. Eddie, when will Yum car wash pads come? Hey, Steven, we have 2 orders. One's on the water one's on the water right now that we have for Amazon. We have 200 pads on that. We're gonna take that away from Amazon, take it and send it to our store. And then we place another order, and that should be sent in like 20 days. Noodle Monster. Don't tell me the business devil. Yeah, DIY's coming. Drop 4 new products. No, never did it. Oh, Drago, hit me up after chat. And you order during the sales. I mean, I love it, bro. That's, I mean, I got Bolo Solutions. Bolo Solutions, I think, is made by Firewall, is what I was told by my Korean brethrens. Moonlight is great. Is Clean Toe Interior Pro coming in 5 jugs? Yeah, it is. DIY details. I have so Ivan sent me the brush before he had an extender. So it's in the closet. I need to use it. Yeah, they're pretty good. Young woolies are pretty good. And if you missed it earlier, we used garage therapy and water spot remover and got my truck looking right because the sprinklers hit it from Luminous. And then remember, after this, hashtag Luminous. And then I'll personally be shipping Pro. And remember, I want to say this again. Because this is going to be used. Jeff C. So if you get this, it is used. I've only used it once, okay? Smell it. It smells like musk. Now, I don't know what's musk. It just smells pleasant. But you guys want to see this in action? I'll put it on the truck. Let me know. Let me know if you want to see this in action. Get the quadrant leveling towel from Auto Fiber. Yeah, I don't leave it in my sprayer. So rinseless wash for me, I dump the bucket right after every time I use it and everything that I use that day. Yeah, the wax has, well, it doesn't have a logo on it, bro. It's you see this? It's the plastic, the clipper. No, I won't respin. Jeff wins, he wins. The towel has a logo. Yeah, it does. There was a 32 ounce, for instance, bottle of Nemesis, Loki, or 16 ounce. So what we're changing for 32 ounces for the detail coal line is hard wash, acid, and soft wash are gonna now come in 32 ounces after we get rid of the stock of the 16 ounce ones of those two, but we're switching them, we're adding a SKU for 32 ounces. That's how that's gonna come in the future. He-Man wig and do the full. Bro, Drago, you just need to fly here, bro. You fly here, we'll do it together. Detail cut for real, though. Waiting for B2 of things is killing me. Yeah. Detail, look, Wiley ordered the shirts, and he doesn't believe that everyone else is past the large. So, Halloween flavors of Vile Bomb. Any other scents coming soon, exclusive store? I know Pan's working on a scent with Vile Bombs. And we got 70 people on impromptu live. This is crazy. Aside from the DIY logo, what does buy the plane ticket? I'll buy my hotel. No, you don't have to buy a hotel. You just stay at the house, bro. Stay at the house. We'll eat some chicken nuggets, make a steak. Ah, thanks, Ulysses. Bro, are we gonna put this to work or what? We wanna try this? We wanna try this? You know what I could do? I could polish off the coating. No, Loki's not gonna be too. It's too good. Loki's too good. When are the fluffy sides merch? I know, I told Wiley, look, how's like one of the people that are part of Thor that can't even buy an own shirt for himself? Hey, should we polish this side of the hood off and put this on and see what the water behavior is? Let me know. I'm in. I'm dedicated. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do? Yeah, let's do it. So let me go get my stuff. Just know we will be using the one I'm giving away here for this door. And we are going to polish this mug right here. And just to show everyone the water behavior so you don't think I'm honeybeeing the chat. I have a pretty stout coating on this. This coating's been on here for a year. This is Pan's original test that we did. So you can see the water behavior on there. You see that? So that's the water behavior. No toppers. 0 toppers for the year. This sits outside. It's only inside now because I got the water spots. So we'll polish. I'll tape this section here. and we'll polish here. And then, all right, thanks, Kelly, for the permission to use your wax, bro. Appreciate it. We'll polish that section, tape it off. And then, hold please. Let me get my stuff. Hold. Hold. It's a real boy. Hold please. Hold on to me. You wanna hold on to me. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Gotta get the polisher, gotta get everything. We're about to go live at 5. So, Luminous wax. Luminous wax. So it's a good thing, man. It's easy to use. I can't read the chat, so if you're talking and asking a question, you know dang well I can't read it because I walked away. And then let's get this cracker lacking. So I have a compound here. Let me get this compound here. This lets me test stuff, so we'll tape it up. So I got the tape here. And just for this test, so you can see the hydrophobics of it, we're only gonna cut a square. I think that's a fair test. What do you guys think? Y'all, because you know, I'm not sexist. What do y'all think? You know what I mean? All right, we're gonna cut that mug. I have to use wool to cut this because it's pretty stout. Do a circle. Come on, bro. I can't do a circle. It takes too long, dude. Have to use wool to cut this coating because the coating is stout. And this was the OG pan recipe from a hot minute ago. They didn't make it because it was hard to apply. So, cut this crap here. Got a wool pad. And we're gonna get cooking. We're gonna get cooking, y'all. Can you guys see that? Take a deep breath. I'm gonna hold my hand up. Let's test it. All right, if you haven't used this yet, some good panel prep, bro. That's something. All right. All right. So now we do the water behavior test to make sure that there's nothing on here. And you all be the source of truth. You see it's still, you look at that monstrosity. Man, that pisses me off. Look at that. What does that tell you when it beads like that? That tells you it did nothing. Oh my Lord, bro. All right, now I gotta go get a cutting compound. BRB. That's Pan's first. Those aren't beads, bro. That's still on there. That protection is still on there. That's Pan's first compound, coating he's made that I tested a year ago. Gotta get a cutting compound now, cause that stuff is still, that's wild, bro. That is nuts. That ain't flat, dude. That is reminds me of my last girlfriend. Bev, close your ears. I love you more. That's close. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Dang. Bro, if that doesn't take it off, I'm ending the live. I'm gonna tell you right now. If that doesn't take it off, I'm ending the live. We're done. Do the giveaway. Cause that was nuts. If that doesn't take it off. All right. The heat I had to generate to take that mug off. All right. Testing time. Testing time. Lord, please let this take it off, cuz. Oh, what the freak, bro? What? What is that? Look at that. I mean, that's good enough. What do you guys think? That's what the F? Oh my Lord. I mean, that's good, right? That works. We good with that? Is oh. All right. One more time. And if you guys knew what I was using to cut this thing, you wouldn't believe me. Dang, bro. 3,000 grit. All right, hold on. I'm gonna take 3,000 grit. That's wild. Dang, that's nuts. That's nuts. 3,000 grit it is. Man, that's wild, bro. The fact that I'm doing this is stupid. Let me come, let me to where you are. That's guys. No way on this earth that you saw what I saw and don't agree that needed to be sanded, because that was nuts. No way on this earth. It's doing pretty good, Animal. Not on pink gauges. I'm a real boy. I'm gonna let that live, cuz. 3,000 grit's not gonna do nothing to this. It's just to scar the top of the layer. You just wanna be careful with the edges. So on the edges itself, you just wanna be very careful and don't apply any pressure. And I'm just gonna remove the coating because that was nuts. Guys, you remember that one time I polished this mug twice and it still showed up? That's nuts. yeah. All right. Cool thing about this though, I don't have to do another cutting step. Because at that point in time, I'm burning paint. Lord knows my wife would be pissed if I come off with the rotary. See, I should have took the rotary to this mug, but I have PTSD. Let me to where you are. Look, I'm not gonna test it again because if it shows hydrophobic again, I'm gonna be pissed. All right. Let's spray it. The culture needs to know. No way, dude. Impossible. That's liquids. That's liquids. No way. No way. Oh my Lord, did you see that, bro? What the fudge? Let me to where you are. This coating comes back to life after a wet sand. I swear on my kids, I'm done. I'm done, okay? I bless the broken road. Yeah, we're good. It's flat. You see? There we go. All right, woo! Woo! My Lord, I was getting kind of like nervous. You know what I'm talking about? Jeff said we use HydroSafe. You know what, Jeff? I agree. HydroSafe, dude, is gonna last the second coming of Christ. That mug ain't going nowhere. While new humans discover the earth, someone's gonna have a bottle laying around, and they're gonna coat the horse or whatever animal they're gonna ride at that time. They're gonna say, "Wow, dog, slick." Let me to where you are. This time I know it's true. All right. Dude, Rascal Flats hits. All right? 100% slaps. No joke, no cat, on God. Rascal Flats? Wild. Talking about, look, I had to use fast correcting. I had to use 3 compounds to cut this mug and 3,000. So if you're just joining us, I cut this twice and had to use sanding paper to remove the old coating on here. That was fun. That's after we did the water spot treatment. But yeah, let's do this. So, Eddie, you trying to show us the Luminous wax? It's coming right here. Cool thing about this Luminous wax, it has a nice scent. I use the applicator they gave me. I do 1 turn. That's all you need, right? And then I just, like to go in circles, brother. Like to go in circles, bro. And that's enough actually to do this section and some. And you want it thin, so when you apply wax, you don't want it to be, it could go on all surfaces of the car, he said. And then I'm gonna show you the hydrophobics. I do have to let this sit for a few minutes. So while we let that sit for a few minutes before wipe off, and then I'll show you the water behavior. Yeah. So that's the wax. This is a pretty dope applicator. That's a pretty dope applicator. So I just removed the coating on here to apply a wax. You know why? Because unlike fake people who say they love wax that really don't, I love wax. Wax is my jam. Like, if I could have one product that never go away but always improve, will be wax. I have like 15 of them in the cabinet from all brands. It's one of my favorite products is wax. Let me to where you are. All right, guys. Now we wait. It's a waiting game. What kind of questions we got? What kind of questions we got? No, I'm not giving the applicator away. You crazy. All right. All right. So now we wait. So let's talk. That was kind of interesting. I used fast correcting cream was my first compound. Then I had to go Picar 01, second compound. Then I had a wet sand, 3000 grit. And I hit it with wool. That was nuts. Anyway, there's no paint there. So shout out to the next person I sell this to. I do want you to know that the back has been protected. And yeah. Import Dodo juice, never tried it. That was Pan's original 8-year, yeah, long time ago. Yeah, where's the Detail Co wax at? We have a collab with Yum Cars. What we got? We're gonna wait, and then we're gonna do the hydrophobics on this to show you. So we're gonna wait the 4 or 5 minutes they ask you to. So I use this. The cool thing about this, it fits the wax perfectly. So you turn it, and you just come in and do your thing. It's got 40% carnivores, but then it has like SiO2 and polysiloxane or something that's like a PPE that allows it to be hydrophobic. It'll last a month to 2 months, they say. We're gonna carry that wax, the cuttable one. Yeah, we have a Yum collab wax. It's their old wax, different color, different scent. Depends on what system you're using, Towen. If you're using like Luminous, you don't have to neutralize. Somewhat, if it's an acid, you'll have to neutralize it. It's a little weird, to be honest. Oh, LS glass, you can't. Mason, with that, you have to wipe off right away. So there's no. Let's talk about all their coatings while everybody's waiting. So any coating from Luminous that's not one of their spray products, you have to apply and wipe off right away. So you do not wait. You do not. Oh, acid, no. Detail Co acid, you don't have to neutralize if you're using it as a bucket wash. So this you apply, wipe off. Thing me and Greg learned too is that we thought you had to wait for a flash time. LM Graphene Pro, no wait times. LM Ceramic, no wait times. LS Wheel, LS Glass, it's apply and wipe right away. Yo, Towen, how you? Oh, Franco, Elsa, happy birthday to you. Dude, this Gatorade slaps. Not gonna lie, bro. Bangers, no cap wax. I use LS Glass. Yeah, LS Glass, bro, you gotta be treated with respect. All right, we're gonna wait a couple more minutes and we'll remove it. So I applied the wax. Once again, when I do a live, I like to give something away. So I'm giving this away, and I'm giving my used wax away because this is the only one in the States. This was a gift from Sean. It is used per that, but I also used it on another car. It does look like this. I don't intend to clean it because I'm not that guy. The box is worn, you know, the box is worn, but hashtag Luminous inside of comments after this video. And then right here, this one is a self-healing coating. So it has elastomers, super slick, self-healing, way chemical resistance. This is their 7-year. 7 year. Look, we know, and you know, and I know, and they know. 7 years is a long time. No one keeps their car to really, truly. I'll sign it. Should I give this away? No, I love this thing too much, bro. I'm gonna take that back. I love this too much, right? You know, back in the day, I'm testing this again. A Drive didn't have a scent. Now it smells wild. It's like grape soda. All right, has it been 5 minutes yet so I can remove this? If it's been 5 minutes, I'll remove the wax. I have version 2, look at that. Look at those, version 2, bro. So, my wax towel here. For some reason, I only use like Freebirds and things of that nature for like, you're gonna think me weird, but sometimes removing coatings and things of that nature. What else I got? What a mess. Well, it should have been a water spot video turned into like wet sanding. All right, let's look here. It looks good next to my kataba boxes. Oh, good graphene is good. Yeah, it's pretty good. What else we got? Any questions while we wait? Does it taste like grape soda? You know dude, this will encapsulate my heart. I drink this mug. It smells good. It smells like, oh, grape Fanta. You ever smell grape Fanta? Oh, grape Fanta. That's what it smells like. Which color do you like better? So what Jamie doesn't know secretly is I asked him to make this green and purple to be like the hope colors. You see the vibe? See? Anyway. What we got? Is that the grape soda with a faint chemical smell? That's what mine smelled like. No, man, they changed it. It's not, you remember the first one he put the scent in? Kind of smelled like anus. Smells like grape Fanta. Yeah, Joker's not really, DC's not really, you know, DC's not really, come on, guys. Come on. All right, let's check this out. Here, since Jamie isn't here, I knew, ooh. All right, so I let it sit, and I'm just going to buff off. What's your favorite scented product? Nemesis V1. Nemesis is. Loki would be second. Mint would be third. Pan Sealant's fourth. That's my favorite. Oh, and then Infinity. All right, so right away, you feel slickness. Oh, slickness is way slicker than this. Oh, the apple sin one, that one smells real good. All right, am I going to get the pressure washer or can I use a spray bottle? I'll let you decide. Spray bottle or pressure washer? What are we doing? Chat, what are we doing, chat? All right, the hose. He would make me get up. I hate you, Mason. Gosh darn it, bro. All right, hose. Let me to where you are. Others who broke my heart. Never like northern star. I said I'm on a narrow way many years ago. I think to be fair, we should truly spray this side to give you a vibe of what the coating looks like. What do you guys think? So that's Pan's 8-year coating. You see that? That's Pan's 8-year coating. I just wanted you guys to see what was this is. Oh my Lord. Oh, let me get you close because you don't get it. Oh my Lord, that is bananas. That's pretty cool. My gosh. There's no flooding either. That is nuts. My Lord, that's. Did you see that? There's no flood. Look at that. It rejects the water. Look. Oh my gosh, bro. Get closer. Get closer. Ooh, get closer. I'm burning up. That's all right. Just for reference, okay? For reference. Take the line off. That's okay. For reference. Because I think, sometimes we get in the placebo effect, or we're full of crap sometimes. Every content creator is full of crap, bro. Let's see. Yeah, you can tell there's a huge difference. Right away, huge. All right, look. What do you see? What do you see different? All right, right away, these look bigger. You see that? Look. Wow, that's killer. And the panel evacuates water. Interesting. Wow. That's oh my Lord. You know, I haven't really did a water test side by side near a coating. By itself I did. But that is nuts. Woo! Oh my Lord. That is bonkers. Interesting. Wow. Interesting. What does everyone think? I'm sorry, I didn't read chat. Drago, I'm gonna send you a coating, dude. I'm gonna send you a pan coating. I got one here. That wax is nuts. All right, listen. All right. The question is, can it take a panel prep? Right? Would that be a good test? See, now my autism's taking over because I'm feeling like we should take this half and we should put glossy on this half and leave the coated part on that half. What does everyone think? What does everyone think? Should I take this half, do pairway here to here, remove this bug, and then see how it does against glossy? Dang, bro, that's nuts. Look at that. Yeah, all right. We're going to do that. We're going to pairway that. All right, let's do a citrus first. If it withstands citrus, I'm going to sleep. All right, we're going to do a rinse and wash. Okay, rinse and wash. Look at that. It rejects the rinse and wash. We're gonna do a rinse and wash. All right. I'm gonna see if it's still there. Yeah, it doesn't care. Okay, doesn't care. This is citrus straight. We'll do it to half, huh? Let that sit. Yeah, no, Kelly, I should have waited. We'll let that sit. How many of y'all think that this did it? Yeah, Lewis, you gotta be careful. Yum is a peach like 90. No, no way. No way. No way. No way. Hold on. What? 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 No way. No. No, mentira. So, mentira. No way. I won't accept it. Nope. Nope. Citrus straight. said, hold my beard. That's nuts. Citrus Scrape said, hold my beard. Wild. That's interesting. That is insane. All right, I have eraser here. Look, it's rejecting eraser. Look. It is rejecting eraser. Wow, that's nuts. Oh, that's broken. That's pretty fun. What is it? I don't know what that. I thought it was a wax. When you hear the word wax, and remember, I just applied it. I didn't let it sit. You hear the word wax, I don't think of durability. I think of a wax. You know, like something that you just want. That's crazy. That is wow. That blows my mind actually. Okay, so panel prep done remove it. Citrus didn't touch it. This thing is crazy. Speaking of Kataba wheel coating, yes, Kataba wheel coating is coming. I think we use a tar remover. What's everybody's thought on that? Solvent, right? Tar remover. Look, I didn't let it sit either, but you know, it's chemical. This wax is better than some people's sealants. Yeah, tar remover, right? No, you're not tired. What's this guy say? For taking time out of your day to test products while informing grade A oh, my guy. Appreciate the love, bro. I don't have D-scale. I do have DMS, but then I gotta mix a bucket. Guys, I don't wanna mix soap. Dark Fury. Look, let's see what Steven said. It did take a... it still looks as hydrophobic. Cause you see the little beads? It's not flooding. Compared to that side. Yeah, I got a tar remover here. We'll test it with tar remover. I'm gonna rub that in. This is gonna brick it. Yeah, I'm happy. If this bricks this, I'm fine with that. Cause you don't. It's no longer a wax at that point. It's like an LSP. At that point, it's nuts. You know what I'm talking about? Hit it with some rinseless. Hit it with the rinseless. I'm gonna dry it here. Yeah, if it survives tar, it's. It took a hit, but my lord, bro. See, that took a hit. Dang, dude, look at that. All right, yeah, it took a hit. That's okay, but that's still pretty stout for a sealant. I mean, for a wax, right? Would you agree? Like, no one's gonna hit their car with that much chemicals 5 minutes or 5 minutes after you wiped off. Yes, GT rinseless is acidic. What? Yeah, I mean, I'm impressed. I mean, what do you guys think? That impressed the freaking crap out of me, dude. That impressed the crap out of me. Ragnarok. D-scale. I don't have D-scale. I have Ragnarok. Let me go get it. Dreaming tonight of a place that I know. Where's my stuff? Sorry, getting Ragnarok. This is the Luminous wax. I think you could be confident taking this one on a date night. All right, so you see there's no cap, no filler. Wheel wash, Ragnarok. This is straight. Straight. You ready? Oh my trigger's brick, bro. Every long, long day, let me to where you. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what they claim the durability is on this crap. I can tell you what. It honestly doesn't care what you throw at it. So, yeah. That's crazy. I mean, the hydrophobics it took a hit, right? It took a hit on the hydrophobics, but for a wax, that is nuts. I mean, now the question is, right? You can still feel slickness here. Took a hit, but still legit. Yeah, it's wild. So that means, what if you stacked it? This is my last test, I promise, and then I'm done. What if I took glossy? Because glossy here, I would have to guess at least 3, 6, I don't know, probably. So this is glossy. And this is like the quick detailer of sort. But my thought is, maybe you wash your car, right? And you want your wax to have that extra protection. Hit that mug with glossy. Man, it's slick, bro. Like that's slick. All right. Now, just say, you applied the wax, this wax takes a long time, and you want some hydrophobics, or you're looking for some hydrophobic properties to put on top of the wax. We're back in business. What do you think? Hey everybody, hey going. What do you guys think? Your hydrophobics are failing, and this glossy's nuts too, bro. And I think you can use glossy as a drying aid. I mean, don't hold me to that, but Let's see. We just saw Luminous Wax take a beating and just said, hold my beer, guys. That was kind of cool. Kind of sad that she's gone tomorrow. That is nuts. That's almost it. I'm done. That's wow. That is bananas. That is that's insane. Dang, that's I can't even, not gonna cap, can't even get over that. Can't even get over how wild that was. Wow. Wow. Did you see that? Bro, did you see that? Wow, that's wild. I'll be right back. 2 seconds and we'll end it. Gotta put my hose away. Wow. That was bananas. That's crazy. Crazy. Wow. That was nuts. That was, yeah. Yeah. All right. We're going to do this. I'm going to end the stream in 30 seconds. Hashtag Luminous in the comments. You will win this. And one of you lucky ones will win this. The bottle is they come straight from Korea because they brought it to me. This one is used. Hashtag Luminous. If you missed it, you got to go back and watch the Luminous Wax take a beating. What did everybody think about that? That was crazy. Wow. That was phenomenal. I don't know, Toast. It might be the Luminous Wax. The applicator, David, come on, dude. I love this. I love this. Love that. I don't know, Infinity's stout, but for a wax, that's S tier for sure. At first, I was like, it's just a wax, it won't last that long. And I never did a chemical test on it. So this is the first chemical test I've ever done on it. We hit it with tar. We hit it with wheel wash. This is straight. We hit it with citrus, straight. It took a hit after the second time. And then we hit it with tar. It took another hit, but it didn't die, which you would expect a wax to die. Elsa, happy birthday, everyone. Man, thank you all for being on with me. This is impromptu. I came out here to fix water spots and ended up being great. This was fun times. Appreciate everyone. Remember, hashtag Luminous. No, I'll give this out. I'll give this away. I'm gonna pee on it first. See that? Pee on that mug first. Look at that. Look at that applicator, bro. Look at that. Dang, that wax was nuts. All right, thank everyone for the super chats. You didn't have to do that. Tremendous, appreciate y'all. It's all hot in here. I should put the air conditioner on. I didn't do that because I'm an idiot. Keep it, we don't want it. Why would you? Happy birthday, Elsa. Happy birthday, Adamo. Lewis, tomorrow's his birthday. Appreciate everyone being on. Thank you all for just being on. Appreciate you. Means a lot to me just to hang out. And if you're looking for the best wax on the internet, show me one that survives chemicals like that. And does chemical resistance matter on the wax? I don't think we apply a wax to say, I can't wait for it to last against a tar removing hit. No one does that, right? So maybe the wax is stout and it'll last a while, but do we care if it lasts a while? I guess that's the question you have to ask yourself. Because in my opinion, I'm like, waxes shouldn't be that stout. Stuff is stout. All right, everyone, appreciate you. Have a good night. God bless you. And again, it's been fun. Peace. Peace out. Oh, I think it's better than Fusco. Fusco for sure.